Lunar New Year? Do you celebrate Lunar New Year?
Some of the people, Dagmay, they are what is that, celebrating that one also. But for me, normally Filipino traditions, Christmas and New Year's Eve,
Uh,
January 1, that's enough for me. Yeah, I don't know some other families, but they really celebrate it also. It depends. What about in your country, Dagmay?
yeah, we have the Lunar New Year. Is the most important New Year.
Mm,
Lunar New
nice.
Year, we have around 7 days off.
Oh, 7 day off. Wow. So you have a
Almost
lot of
people
Thanksgiving.
uh,
Yes.
come to travel
Mm.
to to their province, to their hometown,
Province.
or
You mean province?
come out outside country, come abroad to travel. They yeah, it's very important uh, important vacation in Vietnamese.
Mm, I see. Okay. Thank you, Dokmai. So what did you do on that New Year's Day together with your family?
Yeah, just only come back to my hometown to see my relative.
Mm.
Mm.
Wow. So what did you usually prepare or the traditional Vietnamese Dokmai?
We have the normally we cook food for several days. Yeah, some
Mm.
very special food for Tết holiday, and
Oh, what kind of food
we
is that, Dokmai?
yeah, kind of food like it depends on where you live, but normally family in Vietnamese family they can cook some of special food and they serve it and eat when the guest come home. Uh, in uh, 3 days of a Tết holiday normally don't have any market. We cannot become many people off work, so not easy for you to buy food outside. So family buy normally cook food.
Yeah, I think it's same here in my country, Dokmai. Each one of us we have a traditional food, right?
Mm. And
So it's very
we
yummy.
we often go to give the gift, the present to the
Mm.
older. For example, I give the present some of present gift to my mother, my parent, my
Mm.
sister, something like that.
Mm.
And on Tet holiday, the older give some money, lucky money to uh, to the younger.
Wow. Okay. So you put some money. So that is the tradition, Dokmai.
Mm.
Wow, I see. Wow, thank you for sharing. And I think it's everyone really excited. I mean, excited that happened. I mean, the New
Yeah.
Year's Eve.
And we together play the card, play the, for example, play some for example, how do you explain? Together, many people can sit down and play the card, and you can use money to win the game, for example.
Ah, okay. So you have a lot of games.
Mm.
Wow. Okay. So for us, my very simple. Just, taking photos, preparing some foods, and sharing. Yeah. So that's it.
Mm.
um yeah, exchange, what is this, talking with my kids. Yeah, so that's it. Simple preparation of my food. Yeah, so as long as that you are, really enjoying. Yeah, so that is really important, right?
and decorate house with many kind of flower.
We I don't
Flower, flower,
did you
flower.
put some flowers, Dokmai? Did you
Yeah,
decorate? Wow.
yeah. On the on Vietnamese family have decorate with flower, yellow
Decoration, you
flower.
mean?
Yeah,
Mm,
decoration. Yellow flower, red, some very colorful flower.
wow. So each of us, Dokmai, we have a different beliefs. Yes. I think it's as long as that we really enjoy a lot, yeah, together with our family. That is very important, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so Dokmai, thank you for sharing that one. So I start sharing with you with our lesson for today. So
Yes.
I sent it already to you. Try to look at that one, Dokmai. Last in the part one sent here, Janice last morning. Okay. Yeah, try to look at that. Okay, did you see it? I sent it already with you.
Yes. For discussion, journey last morning. What do you need to do in a job interview? How
Ah,
could you introduce yourself to the interviewer?
okay, so wait
Right?
a moment. Wait a
Uh,
moment.
um.
Let me check. Janice last morning. Try to look at that one, Doc Mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I can see
Ah,
it.
okay, did you see it? Okay, so now let's do have here. Now, look at the discussion here. So, what do you need to do in a job interview? How could you introduce yourself to the interviewer? Yeah, in your opinion, what are the good questions to have in an interview? Okay, just can you please just read it this one, Doc Mai, before you're answering? Can you please
Mm,
read it?
mm.
Okay, try to look at. Okay, so try to look at this one, Doc Mai. Mm. Okay, so yeah, what do you need to do in a job interview? How could you introduce yourself? Okay, let's say for example, if you're applying our job, this one. Okay, so what you can give an example to me? Yes.
What do I need to do in a job interview? I
Mm-hmm.
think first I need to understand quite clearly about the company which I apply to.
Okay, very good. Next.
Yeah. Secondly, I uh, I must understand about me, which is my ability.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So how could you introduce yourself to the interviewer? Like say, for example, I am your interviewer. Mhm.
um,
Okay, so can you
yeah.
introduce yourself?
Mm. I will introduce my name, my age, my interest, what my
Yes.
hobby, what my interest, and what my major in, and why my ability suitable for the company, for the position in the company.
Okay, very good. Okay, so good job. Great idea, that's one. Right? So as a part of the company, that one. So what you can contribute it, right? Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah. So in your own opinion, Doc Mai, what are the good questions asked to in an interview? What is it?
Mm.
Yeah, for your own opinion, that one.
I think I will ask about the trend to learn to improve my knowledge when
Mm,
I work in the company. And second, about the promotion and salary, of course.
of course. That would be always part of the company in as an employer. That is it the very important, right? Yeah,
Yes.
for the good news to us, someone's offer, I mean, the company offering higher salary, or even though it's not really higher, if you're really comfortable with that company, that was very good, right, Dakmai? So
Yeah.
it really helped you a lot. Mm,
Yeah. But you must be clear from the beginning how much your salary first.
yes. Yeah, so someone's you can compare that one because of course you have a lot of companies that or that you want to apply it. Yeah, if like say for example, if someone offering you a big salary, some other hospitals, yeah, new hospital, yeah, someone offering you a big higher salary, do you want to get that one, or you just stay in your company right now? I mean, the
It
hospital that you
depends.
are working.
I think it depends on many reasons. First, in my my ability, how can I afford that work good or not. Secondly, the environmental working environmental, and um, and the time suitable time for me and my family too. If if the company with high salary, but have they have they make they let they but they want me to do a lot of work, a lot of time. Maybe I cannot I cannot apply. Sometimes the company um, at the employee doing wrong thing. I don't want to. Yes.
Yes,
So I
correct,
think
that's
it
fine.
depends on many things. But I want the balance, the between. I don't. I I apply very high. But I don't want very low. But I think I safety in between,
Middle.
in the
Yes.
middle.
Mm, exactly. So there's every company that there is positive and negative, that one, right? Yeah. So, if like for me, I have a lot of company, online company that to be honest. But you know what? There's one company that I really choose it, even the small amount that
Mm,
they are paying, because the student, the company, I mean, I'm not really stressed. The student, the company, everything surrounded the lesson, it's not really, hard for me. Yeah, because I'm not a real teacher, right? So I've been working for almost 3 years for that company. Yeah, imagine. So yeah, someone's asking me why. So you are a good teacher like this, you are a popular teacher. No, I want to choose it the way that I feel comfortable. I don't mind the salary, how to get you higher, and then you're stressed. You're not
yeah. Um,
happy,
yeah.
right?
We should balance between our health and the salary. If we work under stress, it's
Correct.
not good. Yeah.
Stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm old enough, Doc Mai. I don't want to
Yeah. At
stress.
my age, yeah, at my age, me too. I
I'm my age. I don't want to stress. I want to, set me free, my mind. Yeah. So that's why, um,
yeah,
until
I
now that yes,
yeah, I would like to choose a suitable job and I can enjoy my job. Yeah,
correct.
and feel comfortable about this.
Exactly.
Even sometimes I must go out to have a left hand to find some money for the left hand to find some money outside the doctor. Yeah, sometimes I need to go out for teaching for um, private clinical to find some money. Yeah, to 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 make to earn money. Yeah, because in public hospital I don't have as much money as private hospital, but in totally maybe my income is the same as the doctor at private hospital, but I need to do some extra hour of work.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. So, if you really, really felt comfortable, so for me, nothing pressure about it. We need, enjoy life. Yeah, so we're old already, so we need to, enjoy at the moment, less stress. So that is it, the really number one important,
Yeah,
right, Tukmay?
yeah, yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
I see it. Okay, thank you for sharing that one. Now let's continue here. Okay, listening comprehension, this one. So I'm gonna play with the audio, Tukmay. Try to listen if it's this one. Okay, try to
Yes.
tell me if you can heard it too. Oh, still opening. Okay, here.
Rob,
Jenny, hi. Sorry I'm a bit late.
no problem.
Really?
Really.
I got your message.
Would you like a coffee or something?
No, I'm fine, thanks. So, what did you want to talk about? You think London is the best city in the world and you don't want to go home.
Not exactly. We'd like you to come to New York.
Me? To New York?
I talked to Barbara about you. You know Barbara, my boss? She loves your articles too. So, would you like to come over to New York and work for us? Just for a month and write a column for New York 24/7. And maybe a daily blog?
Wow. Sounds great. What could I call it? An Englishman in New York?
Why not? Are you interested?
Yes, very. It's amazing. But I need to think about it.
Of course.
When do I need to decide?
Before the end of the week.
Okay, great. Thank you.
And now I really have to go.
Okay, so did you hear that one, Dakmai? Okay, so
Yes.
tell me if it's yes, true or false, this one. So, number one, Rob arrives late. Okay,
Uh, true.
okay, very good. Number two, he has a coffee with Jenny.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Phone. Phone.
Okay, Jenny has good news for him.
Yeah, maybe I get that is a good news.
Yes, okay. Jenny, the job offer is for a year. Is it true or false?
Maybe 1 month.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
The job offer is for 1 year. Okay, 1 month. Rob thinks a writer in New York is a good name for the column. Is it true or false?
Phone.
False.
But
Rob, yes, Dogma.
in
Rob, mhm,
Rob need time to think. Yes.
yes, wants to think first. Yeah, because that one it could be a far in New York, right? Okay, so Rob needs time to think. Is it true or false?
Yes. Think. True. True.
Okay, very good. Good job with that, Doc Mai. Okay, very good. So, do you have any question?
Yes. Yes. It's okay.
Okay, so good job. So now let's do have here. Okay. So it was very nice offer. Okay, how I wish that someone were
Yeah,
offering.
yeah, me
You know
too.
what? Yeah,
Me
you know
too.
what? Yes, you know what, Doc
One
Mai?
month, yeah.
It was really good. Someone's offering you some good job, right? Okay. So what happened this one? I need to exit.
Yeah, I can see. You
Ah,
don't
you
need.
can you can see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it run,
Okay.
it's running.
Yeah, so that's one doc my vocabulary fill in the blanks using the given words. Okay. So there is it a choices here: bus, plane, taxi, train, coach, and tram. Okay. So what is it here? Number one, blank. You can please read at this one.
You get one at a rank. They are also called cab. People usually give the driver a tip. Some extra money, about 5 to 10%. In London, they are black. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
number two. What is it here in the number two, Doc Mai?
you get on at the airport. First, you have to check in. Then you go through the security plane. It's a plane. To the
Yes.
plane.
Yes. The
You get
three.
on at a station. You normally need to get a taxi ticket first. Then you need to find the right platform. Some you go underground in a big city in London. It's called the tube. This is the train. No, it
You get one station normally need to take it. Yes. Then you need to find the right platform. So undergo a big cities in London. This is called the tube. Okay. So that would be a train.
train.
So yeah, what about the number four, Doc Mai?
You get on a station or stop intercity. Chị nghe Tuyền ơi. Đợi. Okay. You get in. Sorry. You get
Sorry.
on a station and stop.
Wait a moment. Okay.
Sometimes you can. Sometimes you can pay the TV. Taxes.
Okay, very good. Good
See.
job.
So
Mm.
the first one is what? What the first one?
The first one, Doc Mai, this one it's a driver. Mm, wait a moment. Coach, a London person. Yeah, so airport, plane, bus. This one is taxi, train. You get one at a rank. They are also called cabs. People usually given a driver a tip. A coach, that one, Doc Mai.
What coach
What's
mean? I never know the coach.
mm,
Coach.
okay? Money about five
Maybe
to 10% in London. There,
maybe in
London.
Vietnam.
That would be a coach Doc Mai. There's a lot of meaning that one. So that one, it's the one who what is this? Not the company, but they are the one who running out.
Mm.
Yes. So they are the one. It's a group that one Doc Mai.
Mm.
Yeah. So they are the one. Yeah, getting any percent or any extra. Yeah. So there
Mm.
is it a tip, right?
Mm.
Okay. So now let's do have here. Okay, let's continue. So getting to the airport, okay, you say and you hear, right? So I'm gonna read it this one, you say and you hear. So try to answer this one, Doc Mai. So now, could
Yeah.
you call me a taxi, please? Could you call me a taxi, please? What you can say here?
Could I call you a taxi? Uh,
Could you call me a taxi, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Yes. Yes, of course. I don't understand. What you mean?
Okay, so what you hear, this one, Doc Mai, you say getting to the airport, this one. Listening, getting to the airport, right? You say and you hear, could you call me a taxi, please? Yes, of course. Taxi.
Yeah.
See? Yes. Yeah. And when would you like it? Okay, go. I mean, Paddington Station. Okay. So now, please, how much is it? The the cost of this one, Doc Mai, right? So how
Me,
much
you
is
can change to a next slide.
next slide? Yeah, so that's one, Doc Mai, right?
Uh,
So this
uh,
is the role play, this one. Okay?
mm,
Yeah, so
yeah.
yeah, you just read it.
Yes,
Yes, this one.
yeah, yes, yeah.
Taxi
Okay,
anything. Could you please?
yes, of
Did
course.
you
Where
get
to?
it?
Yeah,
Did you
now I
get
get it.
okay. Okay, very good. Okay, good job, Doc Mai. So you want to answer this one?
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
to
You can ask me.
okay, I will ask you, okay? So could you call me a taxi, please?
Yes, of course. Where to?
Mm-hmm. Okay. To Paddington Station.
To Pantiton. And when could you like it? Go. When could you like
Now.
it? Come.
Mhm. Okay, now please. How much is it? Yeah, the cost this one, right?
That's 20 pound, please.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So make it 15 euro, big money. And could I have a receipt?
Sorry, the light are not here. I cannot see the light.
Ah, you cannot see. What about that, Doc Mai? Did you?
Mm.
Okay, I wanna send it to you. This one. Okay, wait a moment. Oh, okay. So try to look at this one.
Mm.
Just read it. This
Yes,
one,
it's
Doc
okay.
Mai.
I can see it now.
Okay, I sent it already with you. That's too small. I don't know if you can see it
Yeah, yeah,
clearly.
now I can see
Ah,
it now.
okay. So can you please read it? This one, Doc Mai.
How much is it? That 30.6 pound, please.
Okay, and
Make it 15 pound.
okay, and
Thank you very much, madam.
okay. Read it, Doc Mai. Make it. Where is it now? Thank you very much, ma'am. Could I have ticket to the health through airport, please? Okay, can you please read it this one?
Could I have the ticket? Could I have a ticket to Heathrow Airport, please? Single or return?
Single.
Standard,
Sing-
standard or first class?
standard, please. Yeah, I think the rate that one, Doc Mai, right?
That's 18 pound.
Mhm. Pounds. Can
Pound.
I can I pay?
Pay by credit card. Yes, of course.
Okay. So commonly now, Doc Mai, some other people they gonna use it for phone through paying. Is it in your country also? Direct, I mean paying that one indirect with the bank.
Yeah.
I mean using the phone. Yes,
Yeah.
very common that one, right? Okay.
Mm.
So now, Doc Mai, do you have any question with us?
Yes, it's okay. But
Okay.
Cherry, it's end of time.
Okay.
You need
No,
to go.
it's okay. There is it a few minutes, Doc Mai. Okay, no problem. Okay, so Doc Mai, thank you for sharing and thank you for, having a class. Having a class today. I'm so glad to see you and see you tomorrow, Doc Mai, and
Yes,
take good care.
yes, see you
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I know you are very busy.
Yes,
Bye. Have a great day, Doc
bye.
Mai.
Good
Take
day. Bye bye.
care. Bye bye.